Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Happy Saturday if you're tuning in with me live. It's Saturday morning, bright and early. It's 10:04 a.m. and I hope your weekend is off to a great start. I know mine is. Full of errands to run today. It's been a very busy week, but all is well. Listen, I'm not going to keep you long. I have a few things that I want to share with you. As you know, the AI world is very, very busy. There's changes that are taking place all the time. And we also have a lot of events that are going on, both virtual and in person, both in Philly and in New York. And I have people that are asking me in different cities. And I figured it would be a good idea just to compile all of them so that everything is in one place. Um, if you are new to my channel, this is Smart Moves with AI. And we are live officially every first and third Tuesday of the month from 7 to 8 p.m. So every now and then I'll pop on live because I have some updates that I want to share with you. And so here we are for the weekend. So how's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful week. It's been a busy time, I know, for everyone. So just hang in there. If you're facing some challenges, we all are, right? We just got to keep our head up and stay focused. I want to say thank you to everyone who's a part of my AI community, who's a part of my YouTube community, my Facebook family, my husband Bill Foster's Facebook family. Um, our circle is very big, and we appreciate it. We truly do. So I entered this AI world just under a year ago, and when I tell you, it's been a fast moving train, and I'm very appreciative of that. So, a couple updates. Like I said, I'm not going to keep you long. There are some events that I want to share with you. I posted recently, but I just want to show you that I have them in a very nice package, in a calendar, so to speak, that's interactive so that I can keep it updated. Hey, Mila, good morning, lady, or good afternoon. Where are you located? Mila's like on another side of the world, and she is a huge supporter of both myself and Bill and our endeavors that we post on Facebook. So, I'm sending you a special shout out right now on the live, Mila. Thank you, because she's always sharing our event posts, which means a lot. So, we always say, how can you support someone? It really is just about sharing and spreading the word. Like that goes so far. Also, we're on LinkedIn pretty strong, so our LinkedIn community, we're really appreciative of that. Sister Tara is tuning in on YouTube. Hi, lady. I appreciate you. That's my AI sister. She's going strong as well. So, listen, we have quite a few things coming up that I want to share with you. But first, I'm going to share my screen while I talk to you and just let you know coming up on May 30th. So, remember, we're between the Philly area and New York City. So, we have events between both spots, between both cities, as well as virtual events that are coming up. So lots of good things going on. Excuse my morning voice. I'm wide awake, I promise you, but my voice hasn't quite caught up to me yet, and it's all good. So let me just go ahead and share so you can see and definitely talk to me. Good morning, Debbie. We got Tara, we got Mila, we got Debbie sending morning shout outs. How are you, ladies? I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much. I know my mom is tuning in. So thank you, Mom. So listen, gosh, I'm so excited. I don't even really know like where to begin with this. Like that's how excited I am about the different things that are going on for us, and just making sure my phone is silent because that wouldn't be cool. So yeah, so on May 30th, which is a Saturday, we are having an AI event in Philly. So for those of you who may know, in addition to being an AI consultant, I also am co-owner of Soft Illusions Gallery and Event Space, which I co-own with my mom, Diane Vaughn. She's a wonderful artists, and we have an absolutely beautiful event space. So it's dual purpose, right? So we have our beautiful artwork displayed by the artist, my mother, Diane. We also rent the space out. So if any of you are interested in hosting any type of event, please reach out or visit our website, softillusions.net. We have people who are booking birthday events. We have corporate workshops that are being scheduled. And we also have someone who has a vow renewal. She's scheduled to have her vow renewal with us in August. So I just mentioned that to show you that there's a lot of different events that are different types of events that are being held there. And your girl Malika is also going to have AI workshops there. So I'm proud to say that our very first AI workshop at Soft Illusions will be held on Saturday, May 30th. The good thing about it is you're not only getting a workshop, but you're also getting lunch. So what I'm sharing with you here is my personal website, malikavaughn.com, malikavaughn.com. So here it tells you about the different speaking events that I do, services that I provide for business owners, individuals, professionals, creatives. But we have added a new link here. So I'll just give you a quick peek at the website. Lots of great things that we have out here about how we can provide AI support and services for businesses. But now we have the events link up at the top. So I just clicked on events and you'll just see, and I encourage you to take a look at this because I know I post often, starting to post more often on social media, but it's great to have a one-stop shop so that everything is listed. And by all means, if you are in the tri-state area and you have an AI related event that's going on, please feel free to reach out to me and you can be posted here as well, because this is something that I will, share not only for events that I am doing or participating in, but also events that my AI peers are doing as well. So I would love to know what else you have going on. So the calendar is interactive. You can sort by if it's a workshop, podcast, speaking engagement, a virtual event, or an in-person event. And I'll just scroll down a little bit. So you'll see we don't officially have an event going on today, but the next live podcast where we're doing AI training and tips for our YouTube community takes place on May 19th. And if you just simply click that on the right, it'll give you just a little bit more information about the time. It's definitely virtual, and you can click that link and it'll take you straight to the YouTube channel. Oh, and that just reminds me. So I appreciate everyone that's watching on Facebook. Don't go anywhere. I appreciate you being here, but I also encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So shout out to those of you who are watching through YouTube. So an easy way to get there is to go to malikavaughn.com and then just simply click events and you'll see here's a link directly to the podcast. So like I mentioned, on May 30th, we are having an AI workshop entitled Build Your AI Powered Business System at Soft Illusions in Philadelphia. It's a great space. It's a wonderful space, but I have to tell you, seats are limited. So we are limiting the number of participants just to keep it intimate. I am the only person that's doing this training in person, and I just want to make sure that I'm able to give personal attention to everyone. I told you this morning voice, hang in there voice, hang in there with me. So this is a wonderful event, and people ask, do I have to be technical? Absolutely not. You don't have to be a techie for this event, not at all. And I'm actually going to show you, where did it go? Where did it go? It's coming up. I have a lot of things here I want to show you. But you don't have to be a techie to actually, I can click the link, right? So you don't have to be a techie to attend this workshop. Do you have to be a business owner to attend this workshop? No. Is it helpful? Absolutely. Or if you're thinking about having a business, could care less about having a business, but you're interested in how AI can help enhance your life and save you time, save you money with what you're doing, this is for you. Trust me, this is for you. So it's built out so that it applies to all different audiences and it's high impact. If you have a laptop, I encourage you, bring your laptop. So we'll have it set up so you can work on your laptop, watch the screen, and actually do something that day. You're going to build it that day so you can leave with it and apply it to whatever it is that you're working on. I promise you, you don't want to miss this. And I think I mentioned to you already, but lunch will be served. So there's an early bird for this, and it's limited to the first 10 people who sign up. So the way that you sign up, again, you can just go to the calendar on malikavaughn.com, click on events, and then for May 30th, just click that date, just like you saw me do, and it'll take you right here to the page for this. If you're watching on your computer, you see we have a QR code. You can scan the code and it'll take you out to this page as well. So it's an in-person event. It's live. It's an in-person event. It's not virtual. Virtual is cool, but it's nice to get together sometimes. So you'll see workshop details that are listed here. The event will be catered for lunch. It's going to be at Soft Illusions in Philly, which is a great space. It gives a list of what you will learn: strategic AI foundations, smart time-saving moves, and then real usable assets and position to attract. So for those of you who have businesses, whether you're an artist, whether you're a musician, whether you own a deli on the corner, it doesn't matter. All of us have things that we could use to improve, because the whole point is to increase your client base and increase your revenue. I don't care what industry you're in. It doesn't matter. If you're curious and trying to figure out, which direction do I take, we're going to cover that as well. So I definitely encourage you to sign up for this. This is not just a one-time thing. It's, something that's going to be ongoing, by all means. So when you get there, this is the information about the website, the workshop. It is 4 hours, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I do recommend that you show up around 9:30. You want to get your seat. You want to feel comfortable, put your jacket down, set your laptop up. So I encourage you to arrive at 9:30 because we are kicking off promptly at 10 a.m. All right, so you can click either of these buttons depending on when you sign up. There's some background information about myself, your facilitator, and then it will take you to a registration form. Here, you just simply put in your name, your email, your phone number. I'm not giving your information away. It's just going to me, and then you'll hit register now, and the payment is via PayPal. So nice and easy. I definitely encourage you to go ahead and sign up. Our brother Will Downing is on. I appreciate you. Thank you. And yes, it is a beautiful spot. I appreciate that. And your photography is still on the wall. We love it so much. So when we had our grand opening for our new location, I'll tell you, Soft Illusions has been in the business for about 16 years. This summer makes 16 years we've been in business. And so we moved to our brand new location, which is our third location that we've had over that period of time. I was interested in showing another artist. So definitely our resident artist, my mom, Diane Vaughn. And, as God would see fit and have it, we were connected with the amazing artist, singer, photographer, Will Downing. And he was gracious enough to exhibit his work alongside my mom's artwork. And so it was a wonderful event. Thank you again for that. And so, so when you come for the workshop, you'll see beautiful artwork by Diane, and then you'll also see photography by the amazing singer, Will Downing. Thank you. We appreciate you and love you, brother. So May 30th, it's on and popping. So let's pop over to the calendar again, because there's another event I want to tell you about, and that is going to be in June. And so our next one, I gotta look around my camera here. Let's see. All right, so over in June, we have a virtual workshop that's going to take place, I believe, on the Haven't added that one to the calendar yet. We actually just picked the date yesterday, so I think that's going to be on the 11th, but I'll get back to you. Just keep an eye on the calendar. So my good sister, AI counterpart, Farah, she's out of Brooklyn. So she and I do workshops together in person, and then we're also going to do virtual workshops. So keep an eye on the calendar for that one. Another sister friend of mine who's in the AI field, that is Miss Gwen DeVoe. So she and I are going to do a workshop on the 13th. That says Farah, but that's actually Gwen. That's going to be on June 13th, and that is in Harlem at Chase Bank. So we did one in February in Harlem, which went really, really well. And Chase asked us to come back, so that'll be on the 13th. So stay tuned for that one. And then another engagement that's coming up, which I'm so excited about, this is on a dinner cruise. And so the cruise is actually going to be leaving from Freeport, New York, which is on Long Island. And that is actually being hosted by a very good friend of mine, Raquel. She and I used to work together at Time Warner, which is CNN up in New York, in Manhattan. So she is an innovator, and the name of her event is called Women Who Innovate. And so it's an amazing event. It's a sunset cruise that's leaving from Freeport, New York, which is on Long Island. And again, that date, excuse me, not June 13th, that is June 19th. That's taking place. So the link to this website is off of my calendar. Boarding is at 6:15. It is a ticketed event, and I will tell you, for those of you who are watching, for those of you who are in our inner circle, you are able to get a discount. So Raquel was gracious enough to provide a discount for people in our circle for the event. So the code that you would use is just simply Malika 10 and the number 10, Malika and the number 10. And that will give you 10% off of your ticket for the Sunset Cruise. So I will be speaking on this one alongside a few other amazing ladies. I'm really looking forward to all of the events, but this one as well. I mean, who wouldn't be excited? Who wouldn't be excited about a sunset cruise, networking with amazing people? It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be a wonderful event. So I'm just showing you a little sneak peek at Raquel's website. And then the host for this event is Drew Frazier. So he's one of New York's comedians known for dynamic stage presence, BET's Comic View, HBO's Def Comedy Jam. So I think there's going to be a lot of laughter on here too, not just networking. So I'm looking forward to that as well. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in. I appreciate you all. All right. So that is the Women Who Innovate Sunset Cruise on June 19th. That's coming up. So lots of great events that are happening. I don't know about you, but I'm excited about it. I was born in October, but I'm definitely a warm weather girl. So I'm excited about being outside and definitely, you know, just networking with people. I'm so proud of my peers and seeing the things that they are doing with AI, and I look forward to networking with other people as well. So I want to tell you one other thing. I'm just going to stop sharing for a minute and see who's talking to me. Deborah, yes, okay, I'm on with you through YouTube. Welcome. I see you switched over, Deborah. Thank you so much for that. Tara, yes, Will's photography is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's a nice mix. It's a nice compliment with mom's abstract artwork. So, well, that's why we still have you hanging on the wall there around the gallery. So we do appreciate you. So listen, I want to show you something really quick. All right, I'm back. I had to switch computers. That's what I get for using I was using Bill's computer. And yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. She's back. So that's what I get for using I was using Bill's laptop, another laptop. And so it's all good. I literally have like 3 laptops that I can swap in and out. So thank you for hanging in there with me for that brief second. There's always a little glitch somewhere, and then you just keep going with it, right? You just keep going. So I want to share something with you. No, it's not you, Tara. It's me. It's my computers. Good morning, brother Kirk. It's so nice of you to join. I appreciate all of you. It's Saturday morning, and here I am filling your heads with news and information about AI. But I think it's a great way to start the day. Absolutely great way to start the day. So listen, I have been slowly promoting something that I really want to share with each of you, and it's something that it's passionate to me, and I think it applies to a lot of different business owners and just people in general, organizations. So for those of you who may or may not know, I actually used to be wow, a long time ago, I was an instructor at a community college in Philadelphia. I'm just sharing my screen with you really quick. And I used to teach web design courses late at night, right? I used to teach web design courses way into the night. And people thought I was crazy. They were like, how do you do that? Because it was code. And I would work during the day and then I would teach coding at night. And I loved it. I think everyone seemed to enjoy what was going on. So I'm going to just go ahead and do a share. So I recently started with the AI powered systems, moving that over to AI powered websites, which has been pretty cool. So, what I do is I approach different businesses that have, and I'm going to make this screen just a lot bigger so that you can see. So I approach businesses or, friends of mine that have businesses or know of someone so that they can basically enhance a bit outdated or they may be just information sites that give like the name of the business, the hours, and that's pretty much it. But when you think about it, your website really can be one of your employees also. So if someone goes on your website late at night just to get some information and it's not there, you're losing business. So you're losing customers, and that in turn means you're losing revenue. So I am promoting AI powered website systems, right? Yeah, there's Facebook. Yeah, there's Instagram. There's all different types of social media out there, but it's beneficial to have a working system for you. So what do I mean by an AI powered system? Right? So there's, chat bots like we see, we can click and talk to it and ask it questions. I just recently did a website for an electrician. So, they can give out instant quotes and give out information for basic troubleshooting. I have a church in New York that I'm building a website for. So that's being made interactive with AI power. So there's a lot that's going on. And for the month of May, I must have lost my mind. I think it's like the gray hair that made me do this. I don't know. But I'm offering 50% off of the AI powered websites just for May. Just for May. So I didn't lose it completely, but this is the offer that's on the table right now. And this may not apply to any of you, right? You may say, oh, that's cute, Malika, but I don't have a business, I don't have a website, and I don't have a need to. However, you may know someone who does. So there we go, right? So now I have introduced to you the referral partner program. So listen, I know if you don't have a website, if you don't have a need for one, you probably know someone who does. Don't even try and tell me that you don't, because I'm sure that you do. And so I've built out an incentive plan for you so that you can share this. And it's very, very simple. So all you have to do is go to this, and this is on my website as well. You go to this website and you just simply click the link and share it with someone. If you want, I'll even send you my flyer. You can send it to them so they'll see that you're offering 50% off. They come here, they sign up, right? Or I got it even better. You can come here, put in their information, and then send it, and I'll contact them. I'll make it very simple for you. If they go ahead and purchase an AI powered website from me, remember 50% off is the deal right now. If they go ahead and sign up, you're going to get paid. I promise you, you're going to get paid. So we will both benefit from this, right? It's win-win for everybody. So who's a good referral? Who are some of the types of businesses that I want you to think about, right? It's not just standard, financial or accounting type businesses. You can think of coaches, therapists, realtors, consultants, event spaces, restaurants, political campaigns. I just recently had a politician who was one of my clients. So there's a lot of different ones, even contractors, right? I just mentioned to you an electrician, the guy who did our concrete work in the backyard. He's a client of mine now. So I'm building out a AI powered website for him. So there's a lot of different types of businesses that can benefit from this. And it's not just a website, right? It's a working employee of that business. So it's going to help them make money, right? We're also introducing voice AI. So if you ever call and, okay, no one's answering the phone, I keep calling this business and no one's answering. Well, we have a remedy for that too, and it's called voice AI. And that can be built in as well as a service for them. So there's a lot that's going on that both myself and my peers are doing. But the whole point is to benefit you, to benefit your friends, your family, whoever it is. So let me just tell you just briefly about this structure. It's very simple. All you got to do is refer. You tell them about it, or you tell me, right? Or you just use the form that I'm going to show you in a second. Put their information in. And if they sign up, and it's reasonable, right? It's 50% off for the month of May. For each person that signs up for an AI powered website system, you're going to get $50, a $50 flat bonus, as long as they go ahead and sign up and pay for their website. That's it. Plain and simple. There's no gimmicks. Like I don't like when people approach me with, oh, it's this, that, no, I don't do that. So, I'm thought of a way that will be beneficial for both of us. And, you really should think about taking advantage of this. And this is not just for local. So think about it. Like, we're in Philly and New York, right? You may be in DC, you may be in California watching this. It doesn't matter where you are. You may be abroad. One of our cousins lives in Ghana, right? This is anywhere, right? So just think about who you think could benefit from this particular service. Think about it. My concrete guy, or our concrete guy, wonderful person. Whenever I need to have him come out and give an estimate or take a look at a job or refer someone, because people see the work that he's done for us in the front of our house, in the back of our house. I had no business card for him. I had no website to send them to. I had nothing. Nothing. And, I've had people tell me that, okay, the guy's number that you gave me, I tried to reach out to him, but nobody answered. If they're calling during the day and it's a nice day outside, like it is, he's working. He doesn't have time to answer the phone. He doesn't have time to come make an appointment and schedule an appointment. That's what I'm talking about when I say a next level AI powered website system. It's not just, okay, this is, ABC business, and this is their address, and these are, their hours. Bye. Because you're losing money if they just show up and there's nothing for them to, interact with, or, get information or sign up for something or make a payment, if you don't have any of that going on your website, you are losing revenue. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience because I was in that position with our websites for both Soft Illusions and for my consulting business. So when I tell you I'm speaking from experience on this, I promise you, I promise you, I don't even want to think about the money that we lost out on because someone visited our website and wasn't able to, get the information that they need or take the next step. The whole point is you want to convert them from, just somebody browsing around to actually paying you. And again, remember, it can be any type of business at all. Not preaching to you, not preaching to you, but I'm just telling you what my experience is and what my experience has been. All right. So you refer one person, one business, one individual, one organization, whoever it is, you get $50. You refer three clients that sign up, you get $50 for each one, and you get a bonus on top of that of $100. No, I haven't lost my mind. I haven't lost my mind. Maybe I have. Maybe I have lost my mind, but this is an awesome opportunity for you. And it doesn't matter, again, what type of business it is. It doesn't matter. My husband, Bill, he is also a martial artist. He also is a restaurateur. He he does a lot of things, right? That are all positive. And his reach is far, just like yours is. So consider that. So $50 for each client. If it's three, if it's one, you get 50. If it's three, you get 50, 50, 50. So that's 150 plus a $100 bonus on top of that. That's $250. That's just for referring clients that go ahead and sign up for a website, not just sign up and sign up, but actually sign up and pay for their AI powered website system. I don't know about you, but I could use the extra $250 in my pocket, and all I have to do is refer. I'm doing it. So that's for three. Mom's talking to me. That's for three. And then if you do up to five referrals, so five paid referrals, that's $50 for each one, plus a $200 bonus on top of that. So that's a total of what, $450 just for referring and just for the ones that sign up. I would do it. So all you have to do is take a look at this. The website, I'm going to actually drop the link on here. I'm going to drop the link in the chat so that you have it. You'll have it directly. But it will also be on my website, malikavaughn.com. It'll be on my Facebook, Instagram. It'll be everywhere. But this is a promotion that has been something that I've been working on, and we finally got it right so that it's beneficial for you to go ahead and make those referrals. So it's simple. When you come here, you just click into the form, you type your name. I don't need, anything crazy. Just type in your name and your email and your phone number. Again, your information is just staying right here with me. And then who you're referring, your referrals information. So their name, their email, their phone number. If they have a business, right? You put that business name and website address in there. It's optional. They don't have to have a business and any notes. And then you just simply hit submit referral. So I have a backend database that's collecting this information for me, and I'll be able to keep track of it so that I'll know how much I have to pay you for your referrals. That's it. That's it. Very, very simple. I'm going to drop this in here now because I want you to be able to click on this link and not think about it too long. All right. I want you to go ahead and share this. So I just put the link in the chat for you. And I'm also going to have this, it's on the YouTube chat, and I'm going to put it on the Facebook chat as well. But this is something I think that is an easy win for everyone to do. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Are you sitting there adding up like, oh, I can make this, this, and this? I'm talking to a lot of people who are close friends of mine, remote friends of mine, and I'm telling you, the common denominator is the same. Everybody right now is talking about how crappy the economy is. People are losing their jobs, and everybody's trying to find ways to make money. Everyone is trying to find ways to make money, period. That's it. So listen, consider that not a hard push, not a hard sell. All you got to do is click that link, right? That's easy. Just click the link. Click the link. It's real easy. So I have a lot of other stuff to share with you, but I'm going to pause right here just to be respectful of your time. I appreciate you tuning in. Remember, go to malikavaughn.com. I will put that in the chat as well for you. I have a lot of good information to share with you, and my circle of AI friends and consultants is strong, very strong. And we have a lot of good things that are in store for you. So, we got our workshop coming up in Philly on May 30th. We have our virtual workshop coming up with Farah and I in a couple weeks. We have YouTube Live giving AI tips twice a month, every first and third Tuesday of the month. And then we also have in New York, we have some live workshops that are coming up in June as well. So June 13th is another biggie that's going to take place at Chase Bank in Harlem on 125th Street. And then we have June 19th, which is happening very soon. And that is the event that's happening on the boat, the Sunset Cruise. And then I forgot to mention the last date to you, which isn't happening until July, but that's going to take place at Row House in Harlem. So that's another one as well. So I earned this gray hair. Lots of good stuff that's going on. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time on this Saturday morning. And I look forward to seeing you at some of our workshops. So, any questions that you may have, feel free to hit me up. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you're thinking about. Let me know what you're curious about with your AI journey. I'm here to help. Talk to you soon. Bye. Have a good day. Get outside.